Welcome to the CoFo.life platform, where each trader, investor, and industry participant explores a universe of limitless possibilities. We're all about innovation, moving towards Web3 to bring you cutting-edge solutions in the financial world. Our flagship product, CoFo Scout, is the culmination of our efforts, providing a powerful tool for analyzing market movements. He provides traders and investors with the key to making confident and informed decisions. Our approach in the business domain is where innovations in trade and investment combine with creating new business alliances and connections. Our flagship product, CoFo Scout, is opening up opportunities for traders. Exchanges offer chances for mutual growth and development. CoFo Life offers traders an ecosystem for development in the trading and investment sphere, where they can better manage risks, which contributes to improving the quality of trading and increasing the lifespan of trading accounts. Seeking balance, we back a harmonious mix of life, trading, and personal growth, aiding traders in finding the ideal balance. For trading platforms, increasing the education level of the community improves the quality of trading operations, leads to an increase in trading volume and the average account size due to traders' increased confidence in their strategies. At the core of our mission is the desire to create the most precise system for accurately predicting fluctuations in the market. We are collaborating with traders of all levels to maximize profits through the sharing of experience and the automation of the trade process. This is not merely a goal, but rather a pathway to establishing a family and business ecosystem wherein all individuals can actively contribute to the shared objective and the advancement of trading culture.
Afterwards, we will have the chance to take a closer and more meticulous examination of each individual aspect. So, what does the platform consist of? The platform consists of products and services, its metrics, it's the actual graph. This is the primary product, a one-of-a-kind item known as CoFo Scout. These are tools and indicators, and they have a direct impact on coffee setups, where they leave their visions and market forecasts, opinion leaders, as well as clients who have registered, signed up, and created an account on the platform. In the About Us section, we can find information about our activities, our team, and get an understanding of the program. To establish a business partnership, kindly get in touch with us and join our team accordingly as per your suitability. The platform also gives utmost importance and pays close attention to detailed analysis and evaluation. It generates its own distinctive and original content without relying on any news background or pre-existing information. Also keeps an eye on the top analytical and news platforms. World, which provides direct access to trader users without any intermediaries. Locate all their requirements conveniently in a unified platform. Concise yet comprehensive information, a contemporary and insightful analysis, state-of-the-art tools, indicators, CoFo Scout, and metrics that empower them to achieve their objectives with ease and efficiency. Include additional strategies, and if the user is a newbie, then begin by focusing on the basics and acquiring a thorough understanding of all the necessary directions. In order to facilitate the growth of traders, we also provide direct opportunities for leaders themselves to enhance their skills and expand their businesses. Opinions directly from the already established bloggers themselves to publish their courses accordingly through the CoFo Life platform and provide instruction and guidance to new clients. That is the reason why we have acquired the finest courses, the most exceptional traders, the most outstanding mentors, all gathered in a single location, the open space platform. CoFo Life will provide assistance to a newcomer in finding all the aforementioned list, which naturally is of interest, given that you are heading in this direction, in this particular field of expertise.
In this section, we'll dive into the world of CoFo Scout, a revolutionary technology for monitoring market movements that has no analogs in the market. The CoFo Scout system is your trustworthy navigator in the realm of finance, handling a large amount of market data using state-of-the-art tools. In just a few seconds, thanks to our unique algorithm and the power of artificial intelligence leveraging big data, CoFo Scout is capable of analyzing dozens of assets across various time intervals, identifying key points for optimal entries, ensuring the best investments, directly catering to the needs of the end user. CoFo Scout, the main product, a tool that allows you to work with risks on an entirely new level of sophistication and effectiveness, providing unprecedented insights and empowering decision-making like never before. This is extremely significant for trading. Secondly, it demonstrates the overall trend of the market. In addition, this asset provides the trader with the ability to customize the instrument to suit their unique trading style and preferences. If he is into high-frequency trading, that means he is opening a lot of deals per day. He works within day trading framework. Perhaps there are some swing positions and long positions to consider. Alright, let's break it down together with you. The readings we have on the dashboard, the information, where it comes from here, and even let's take a look at a few assets. Okay, on the left side we have assets. In the upcoming updates, we are planning to enhance the number of assets to provide a wider range of options for users to evaluate in the work of a scout. Also, we observe the price nearby. The price varies depending on the color. White neutral movements of the asset, red declines, greens. So in the moment there is growth happening. Next we see the time frame, 15 minutes, 30 minutes and so on up to 1 week. Here's the lowdown. In each cell, the signal strength is measured. Long or short. In a long position, it's green, and in a short position, it's red. Also, we see the long or short direction, which according to the algorithm, outputs a probability of 100% from a direct point of view. Next, we observe direction, which is essentially how the algorithm determines based on all the signals it possesses. In this asset, we can observe that the hash flow is in the short direction. But what signal strength is that? Because each signal has its own strength in terms of CoFo Scout logic up to a maximum of 100%. And it is evident that the strength of the short signal is within the range of 4.05%, indicating a notable level of bearishness in the market. This indicates that the signal and direction, in brief, are relatively weak. So, most probably the asset is in a flat face. Syncing timeframes also demonstrates that only 50% of all timeframes are classified as short timeframes in terms of duration. The trader set himself up for work. From an infographic standpoint, which could show the strength of the signal, we only see the beginning, a signal indicating short positioning, which has the potential to transition into long positioning. So, from the perspective of day trading or swing positions, this asset does not show anything. Some bright signals, but you can tune it. So, like it should show the day's high frequency trading, where trades occur. They impose a charge ranging from 1 to 4%. So, from where does the information come? Go to the Indicators tab. At this stage, we have 42 instruments. Out of these tools, there are some unique ones, created by the CoFo Lab and also fine-tuned by artificial intelligence, AI, for optimal performance and accuracy. Within the default tab, we can observe a multitude of tools that are well known and widely recognized in the market. They are comparable to dozens and even more in terms of quantity. There are likely hundreds of thousands of customers in total. They demonstrate a positive outcome and are significant for the comprehensive comprehension and algorithm of information retrieval. Additionally significant for the market sector. So, how to utilize the CoFo Scout tool directly in everyday trading, in high-frequency trading, and in other trading scenarios for optimal results. How does he demonstrate complete rotations? Let's go ahead and take the TRX asset directly. We can see that on all time frames, dude. The asset is showing full shorts, indicating a 0% chance of a long position, which means from a risk perspective, opening long positions on assets right now is dangerous. Thus, the Scout specifically shows that there is no chance of opening long positions here at the moment. On the contrary, there is a high probability, accordingly to short before the short direction. Drawing from observations and laboratory research, it can be confidently stated that these signals hold significant importance.
This indicates that they serve as an additional function in our training, providing a comprehensive explanation of how to detect anomalies with confidence in various positions and situations. Next, we see 100% short, and we also see that the infographic, which is filled in the extreme cell, is highlighted brightly and says, "Pay attention to this asset from a short perspective." Let's switch to this asset, respectively. We also have the opportunity to visualize the signals that are implemented accordingly in the market with you. Let's check TRX. It dropped a bit, like around 0.5% or so. Currently, we are watching the short signal online in your company and himself directly. We already see the tool released from the current ones, revealing an actual decrease in price of 0.54%, which is equivalent to a drop of 54 basis points, observed within a span of just 3 candles. What do we see? The buyer actively entered the overbought zone on the lower time frame. Here he demonstrated his skills. Here we also see a display of discharge. Here we also see the ranges in which the seller directly conducted his sales within 1 hour of the time frame. We also see a red range here indicating ongoing sales. And here, visually, we can see the beginning of sales, meaning that before this there were volumes for buying, but now there are sales. In this range, according to the MFI Premium tool, which identifies potential areas where a market maker, player, big player, or accumulation of big players can initiate a sell-off, it was indicated at this level, after which we see that the combination of these instruments went down. Also, the RSI tool, which is a classic one, captures high price movements, as you can see, and also captures ranges of divergence, meaning overbought or oversold conditions, as indicated by its ability to identify overbought or oversold conditions. In our specified range, this is considered to be overbought, which accordingly indicates the possibility of further movement of the asset. Here, we also observe this overbought condition. Here we see a different picture in terms of volume. Volumes are decreasing, prices are rising. This is the most classic aspect in the market, you know. It's called a divergence for sale. There are also a bunch of other tools we have the ability to assess the strength of sales or purchases made by our clients. Let's examine market conditions in collaboration with you and take a closer look at them together. The subsequent task that I would like to exhibit and illustrate to you. So I took Bitcoin BTC, which is directly displayed on the chart, and commenced utilizing the tools provided by CoFo Lab for my work and analysis. What do we observe? With the market flow tool, we have the ability to visualize the range, where the asset is made available for a prolonged duration of time, typically for an extended period of time. 39,983 range. We were actively monitoring the volume of inputs received and recorded to keep track of the data. Here we were observing the beginning of a long-term wave motion. Within this range, we accurately predicted it. So the ransoms for this asset directly. Here we were closely tracking sales in direct proportion to the payments received for them. We were in the moment, and it was also recorded the area where orders are accumulating, and the market maker makes purchases based on these orders accordingly. What can you say about this? After that, we observed the movement and the swing of the Bitcoin BTC movement in 16%, which correspondingly was also displayed on the CoFo Scout completely green with green entrances, and based on that we were able to gather accurate information. Open positions, our community, you know. In my view, I find this to be a genuinely captivating tool that sparks my interest. For any trader, independence is a must, whether you're a newbie or not. This is an individual who already possesses knowledge and has their own strategies in this particular area. Our objective is to ensure the satisfaction of the requirements of all the individuals involved in this endeavor. At the moment, we are examining the process jointly. A combination of the tools listed below, all of which are also developments by CoFo Lab, provides the ability to visually analyze the placement of the tool in long or short positions, allowing users to gain insights into its performance. This tool is considered to be one of the strongest available. This is a robust and effective strategy, a probability distribution function described by the Gaussian distribution, which consequently witnessed its reflection and impact. Through AI calibration and first-hand experience, we have the capability to do so. Can we have a look at it immediately? We observed here how you perceive the tool sales went short. Here we observed it on the RSI, so it's indicating overbought conditions. And here we also observe a decline in volumes specifically for purchasing at this point. We rapidly perceive how you do in a similar manner. The tool also went short, and here we see sales. Additionally, there was a strong signal to go short, which accordingly forms signals by adding up, by increasing that very short. For example, here the possibility of a BTC short was 30%, but now, for example, the short is already 45%. That's why we consider it to be a pretty serious boost for entering the market. And you can also, noting that tool purchases were recorded at 4 o'clock, I visited Long Store at this location to buy tools for my project. We also see the beginning of purchases, and here we also see the definition of low and convergence, that is, the asset was artificially overbought and the market is striving for balance and equalizes. It's moving along, and right now we can also see that it's at 48,000 to 42,000 below 90. There was a signal at 42,900 long, and at present we are witnessing the initiation of a specific sale that has commenced. We can make reference to it earlier in time. With low sales, the asset had a small correction and kept moving. It's the start of a wave, hold on. We can also predict some movement in the range of 46500 and accordingly a correction for this asset. That's how Scout works with the tools, which are currently undergoing development from a particular perspective, adjustments made to the CoFo Live platform and various other related aspects. According to the planned marketing plan, they will be released the complete duration of the year 2024. The outcome, which is expressed in numerical form, is a direct result of the efforts of the CoFo and analytics team and can be accurately described using numerical values. This is 500 news for today, released over 200 analytical reviews on technical analysis, market expectations, indicator readings, and of course, a review of the coffee break. Also, dozens of 4-star protocol setups, 5-star protocol setups, and dozens of setups in free access have been made, which users were able to enter and familiarize themselves with. These setups provided valuable insights and opportunities for users to enhance their understanding of the market. The team performs their analysis and presents it on a monthly basis for review and discussion. The outcomes, determined by the manner in which they were suggested or recommended for consideration, different trading strategies in long and short,